This is some more Hurricane Helene updates, since there's going to be a lot of new videos coming out. Thanks to Elon Musk for giving them the Starlink to use over there right now for the internet. So there's a lot more videos going to be coming out, and I will keep keeping up with this, as well as with Hurricane Milton and anything else. From now on, I am definitely making these type of videos as long as I'm able to and not censored. Alright, so these video clips basically I screen recorded, so therefore this is from other people. I try to leave on where they're coming from and who's making the video, as well as what the video is about. So you'll be able to read that, and you'll be able to see, you know, like what they're saying about it as far as the written, their names if you want to further look into it, and then, you know, I'm just helping you with your research basically. I don't want to say much. I pretty much talk right here at the beginning, and then, you know, it's pretty much the rest of the videos from there on. So you can form your own opinions and how you want to feel about it and all of that. So I did want to say real quick that there is you'll hear about it in the video coming up, in a video coming up, not right now, but a Samaritan Purse is what it's called, .org. And so therefore they are saying that that is the only donation site that does not take a big chunk or anything from the, you know, people that are donating, that it actually goes to the people. There's a lot of stuff that's going on. Another thing I wanted to say real quick is listen to your intuition and your practical sense together. If you're being told to not do something for your safety, and they're claiming that it's safety for you, listen to your intuition and everything, because a lot of people, from what I'm understanding, that I've heard about before too, with the Hawaii fires, were told to not evacuate, and then majority died. So basically, the few that didn't listen and drove around the barricades and all of that, them and their families survived. So keep researching, pay attention to what's going on, and just keep learning and everything. And we're going to continue to grow from this while we're helping each other out basically with what's going on. Anybody else that is a content creator, of course, you can use any of the content that I'm using, and stay safe and everything out there. If you have any videos that you would like me to add to the next videos that I'm going to be doing, please send it to me. Probably through here where you're seeing this video at. So comment it for me, and I'll see if I'll be able to squeeze it in, and go ahead and, you know, share it for others to see as well on this video's comment, and let's get this conversation going and everything, and let's, like I said, help each other out. This is where we're at. We are literally relearning again, I think, compassion and understanding and love, and, you know, we're being really pushed, like big time. Learning to, you know, with our triggers and projections, how to work with one another again. We really need to. We need to stop this division and all of that, and the hate. Just enough of that. And let's bring it back, the love.
Confiscating everything. That we have had to beg for body bags.
Oh my gosh.
And funeral homes, Bennett's funeral home got us some too, locally, Bennett's and Conover. But there's been some other people, we had phone calls and said, oh, they couldn't approve it from the state. The state had 2,000, but they couldn't approve it because they didn't have no word that there was that many bodies to cover, because we'd asked for 500. And so there's no way to even do anything with body bags, with the bodies.
Gosh.
And they haven't even been able to get to all the places to recover the bodies.
Oh.
And they're griping about that. And so you got people that can't even, Lincoln and Statesville has, it's great. Hickory's been working, but they have to wait for the FDA to approve all the insulin or whatever. And, you know, the sheriff here, he was down here somewhere, I want to introduce you to him. He is a stand-up man.
Awesome.
He told them to get lost. They tried to shut them down 3 or 4 times yesterday.
I love it.
And he ran them off.
If you and your county want FEMA to get lost, the High Sheriff can do it. However, FEMA will start acting like a baby and withholding.
And
So everywhere they're getting involved, it's slowing it down.
yes, and they even kept us from landing in 2 different places
Oh my gosh.
for supplies. And they were turning planes around, not letting them land. And all these pilots and people have been working nonstop, 24/7 all week. And all these
Wow.
volunteers, some of the volunteers don't even have power. The sheriff's, his church is making dinner.
Awesome.
He has worked nonstop, helping everyone. And this right here is the hero of the whole thing.
What's your
Because
name?
he's keeping it every day from doing
Nice to
anything
meet you,
bad.
Bill.
Get this out there. Sheriff Bill Beam is a stand-up man, and I wish more sheriffs were doing the same thing. He is
I'm going to say something about Biden and Harris,
Yes, what were you going to say? Oh,
but I don't like to curse. I'm scared there'll be little ears listening.
well, and you've been up here. You've been up here for how long?
Just 2 days.
2
The
days?
sheriff hadn't left, and he's doing a fantastic job. So
That's right. I mean, Sheriff, you've been amazing. Thank you so much for all you do. I'm going to definitely get this up on social media, and we're going live tonight with Sean Hannity. But if you had a message for the White House and how they've handled the situation up here in North Carolina, what would your message be, Sheriff Wright?
if you're going to do the things you've been talking about doing, we just assume you stay out of the way and let the good men and women around the mountain area and the foothills take care of our own, because you're nothing more than a boat anchor.
No help. FEMA hasn't been helpful.
Wait
at
a
all.
minute. That lady that's running for president talks about the $750. Huh. What about all that money you give to Ukraine and all these other people that really want to kill us, don't want to do anything to help us? Why don't you just give that money to them? That's who you want to give it to
Well-
begin with.
And a lot of people have been turned down for the $750. Almost everybody I've spoken to hasn't received any of the funding, and they've been turned down for personal items.
Well, they talked about get on your phone or your computer. Do you not see what the devastation is? They don't have a phone or a computer.
There's nothing up here. There's no communication. I'm going to be posting this later. There's no way to access the internet unless you have a Starlink net. And everybody's...
Thank you, Elon Musk, by the way.
Oh, yes.
So-
Thank
so
you,
come
Elon
soon,
Musk.
President Donald Trump, we need you. We
What are
need
the...
you.
Yes, that's a message for you, President Trump. And I was going to ask you, what are the most affected areas that you've seen? Is this pretty much ground zero from what you've seen, or can you...
Well, I think that'd be better for the sheriff here to answer for sure, because he knows this county a lot better than I do.
Here in Rutherford County, what are the most affected areas?
Almost certainly. Lake Lure and Chimney Rock is the most affected areas. We've had.
I mean, we're here in Chimney Rock, and
Well,
I know
what
they've been
was Chimney
cleaning.
Rock?
What was Chimney Rock?
Yeah.
What was
But lower in
Chimney?
the county, we've had a lot of damage, but nothing to this magnitude here.
This has just been devastating, and the people. For all of you out there, whatever you can do, whether it's Samaritan's Purse, whether you live in
That's
the
who
area,
before you give it
Yeah.
to Samaritan's Purse, 'cause they
Yeah,
don't-
Samaritan's
they don't
Purse
take
is-
no cut off of it. All these other people, they do useless stuff on the blog.
so Samaritan's Purse, that's it. Samaritan's Purse, come out here if they need. I heard you need more hands, more help, more manpower in some areas. So if you're living out in the area and you have special skills and you can help.
Let me tag on to that.
Okay.
Don't just show up saying I want to help. You get in touch with somebody and get some. They'll give you a code. They'll give you a person to be in contact with, because we know you want to help. But we have to vet you, because there's stuff laying around here that people's worked all their life for. I can't just let a stranger. We can't let a stranger come in here and just walk up and down.
They
the
don't
street.
want looters. They
No,
don't
we're
want
not going to have
looters.
looters. If you come over here and loot, just like in Spartanburg, you're not going to like us at all.
Don't come here
Don't come
and
to Rutherford
loot.
County. That's for
Don't
sure.
come to Rutherford
And don't-
County if you're going to
Don't
loot.
bypass Rutherford and go to Spartanburg or Greenville County either, because we ain't going to tolerate you either.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking your time to talk to me. I'll be back out here tomorrow. I'll be back
Go
out here.
Sean Hannity and calm President Trump. Calm.
Y'all, FEMA is at it again. Listen to this. Hurricane Milton reaches Category 5 strength on approach to Florida, y'all. These are messages from somebody in Florida trying to leave. Bro, you have to leave. Roads and bridges are closed. Bro, they gotta usher y'all out. FEMA has closed the waterways. Laugh out loud. What? This is news. There is an evacuation order. Yeah, headed to Port St. Joe, but now FEMA has closed the roads. Bro, post about this. It's a dangerous situation. This is definitely a weird situation. Make a post on Facebook sharing this information. They have removed the local law enforcement. What? I did. Share the details. Well, that didn't last long. It has been deleted. Look, they deleted the post of him trying to tell everybody that FEMA has closed the roads. So not only are they about to get hit with a Category 5 hurricane, FEMA has taken over and closed the roads so that they can't even evacuate. This is mass genocide, y'all. We need to share this and get this information out.
What the fuck, dude? Look at that. Look what they did. Look what they did. Look what that helicopter did. Oh my gosh. Helicopter just came around here and kicked up everything. Now he's out. Did they just do that on purpose? Wow, that was crazy. Brother, I got him on camera. Did y'all really think that was on purpose?
right, here's the truth about the FEMA presence in Asheville, Swannanoa, and Black Mountain. While the media's making it out like FEMA's got a big presence here, let me tell you something. I've been here since day one, the night the storm came. I'm in Swannanoa right now, and I live right over there, and I have seen zero FEMA, okay? I'm not saying that FEMA's not here. FEMA is here. Now, we talked to our friends in Black Mountain a few nights ago that's volunteering. They work at one of our favorite restaurants. We said, what's the deal with FEMA? Is FEMA confiscating stuff? Everybody's been saying that on the internet. Listen, they said that FEMA did come through to this big donation center there and told them they wanted to take all control of all supplies. They wanted to go to one central hub, and in that hub, they would control who gets what. But I'm going to show you one spot of probably 50 or 100 spots that's the local network of volunteers and people that are local coming in to help this community. Like, just look at this. There's a big long line of cars and all this free stuff, free hot food, free water, free supplies, free medical supplies, everything you want. Right over here's a whole team of people just out grilling hamburgers and giving them away. Free gasoline, free propane, everything you need. And zero of this came from FEMA. This came from the hearts of real, great Americans. And we don't give a crap who gets the credit. The facts are, from the man right here on the ground that's been running donations back and forth, we've given away all kinds of stuff here from everybody that supported us, dropped it off in Johnson City, Tennessee. We've given away propane, cash, gas, portable showers, everything to all these people. Let me tell you something, that the people is what's supporting Asheville, North Carolina. It's unbelievable. We want to say thank you. Share this video, leave a comment, tell us what you think. God bless you all.
Hurricane Milton is set to make landfall this Wednesday in the Tampa area, and folks, it is not looking good. He's already up to a Category 5 with winds reaching 160 miles an hour. Hell, my car doesn't go that fast. But you know what? As if we haven't gotten enough from last week with Hurricane Helene. And look at the name, everybody. Look at that, Milton. Coincidentally, that's the name of the gentleman that my now ex-wife Helene left me for. And I caught them both having sexual relations in a Hilton parking lot. Yes, she was having sex with Milton in a Hilton. And guys, look at this. Look at this. This is not good. All right? Quick question. I asked it last week. Why are you still living in Tampa? Have you guys not learned your lesson? Look at this. Directly, as if he's coming just for Tampa. Guys, he doesn't like you. So if you're in the Tampa area, don't be. But look at Milton. He looks pissed. All right, he's going to do to you what he did to my ex-wife, all right? He's going to knock you up. He's going to break up your home. He's even going to steal your middle school science fair trophy. Hey, Milton. And not to scare you guys more than you already are, but look at that. What the hell is that? You know what that reminds me of? Remember that song from Rocky? It's the eye of the tiger, everyone's gonna die. Pack your shit and get the hell up out of Tampa. And Tampa, not to add insult to injury, but FEMA just announced that they have no money left to help you because they gave all the money to illegals in 4 countries, all right? And hey, Governor DeSantis, if you're watching this, I have a message for you. I have a great idea. Why don't you rename Florida Ukraine? Maybe then we'll get the funding that we need, all right? And that being said, I think I speak for every Floridian when I say, hey, President Zelensky, Milton, and whoever the hell wrote that freaking Baby Shark song, go f*** yourself.